Hey everyone, Deadpine here. Welcome back to Hardcore Tarkov, episode 34. We're going to check this weekly task from Skier before we hop into a lighthouse raid. Should be a great time. Okay, here we go. So, tunes, got it. Keeping my headphones off just to do the thing. Let's see what we got here. We got elimination. So it's reserved, but 35 scavs, which is totally reasonable. It's a lot of skier rep. Honestly, skier rep is like super easy to get. But I don't feel like paying the 130k for that. So this might be an excuse to go to reserve. I mean, it's worth a lot of rubles. It's worth a lot of experience. This is very good. This is very good. I guess it's technically the wrong scene. Yeah, after the intro goes to that one. Yeah, so we'll see on that. But here's our kit. We're going to hop into a lighthouse. We're going to try and get this task done, the operating room task done. So we're going to try to jam that. Might try to loot these. We're going to try to get in without killing rogues. I don't know if that's possible. I genuinely don't know how this is going to run. I think the road there is relatively safe at a certain point, but I actually don't know. We may die to landmines in this raid. So that being said, I'll see y'all in raid. All right, here we go. Got the map pulled up. I'm pretty sure we're good to go. But that said, we might get a spawn like this, where I'm not going to be going there soon or quickly. So, if at all. So we'll see. This one I might just wrap around and go up the coast. And like, we have... This gun can defend... We can defend ourselves with this, you know. But we'll see what we get. Gotta eat this, because... Yeah.
Morning at Deadpine and chat. I haven't been in a bit due to health issues. Keep on keeping on.
Anacryon, no worries at all. I hope your health issues... I don't know, get resolved is the right word, but I wish you the best with your health issues. I hope they are manageable and you're on the path to recovery. And I really appreciate the 100 bits, and you never have to apologize for not being here. It's one of the best things about having this up on YouTube, yes, is that it's available. It'll be here. You can watch later, you know? So... I really like that they have the different ammo types now on those, because looking at those is very exciting now, where, like, getting some BS rounds from that is super exciting, in my opinion. Wait, we brought up the maps. Oh, there's a toolbox there? Nice. We brought up the map. I know basically where the landmines are. Hopefully. You can tell pretty quickly whether you have a schuss or a foam. We need both, so you know, both are... Any 1x3 right now is good. So... Okay, I'm going to check here. This is the scav plus player extract, but there's actually toolboxes. Yeah, I was going to say, there's a million tool spawns and stuff like that in here, which is pretty cool. There's a... Ahead. Yeah, this might be enough loot where I'm just going to go... I'm going to go back out the way we, you know, try to reset here. That's a lot of flathead screwdrivers. Haven't heard a single shot yet this entire raid, which is a little scary. And there's definitely spawns over here. It depends on which way they broke, which way they went. That sniper is just looking at you. Which sniper? Praise for your free airport Wi-Fi. I can watch Deadpine while I wait for my flight. Heck yeah, Angid. Hope you have a good flight. Yeah, watching Twitch streams is tough on, like, plane Wi-Fi, but airport Wi-Fi, though. Watched many a Twitch stream on those. Jump with the sniper up there, Cynthia? Bogus. With the 86. Montharino, Subarino, whatever you want to call it, Holy smokes. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Can we get some epic love and hype in the chat, please? These craft so many things. Which is really nice. We should actually try to save a milk. We're not quite at that yet, I guess, but... yeah, milk plus coffee plus dark cola is a nice level 3 armor. There's a wrench there. I'll take that. Happily. I don't know if I need an MRE that was stashed outside of a outhouse. But here we are. Peacekeeper won't know the difference when I give it to him. So we're probably good, right? Okay, that's really funny. Carlos, thank you very much for the gifted sub for 8 out of 32 today and our first set of fireworks. You'll love to see that. Okay, the reason this is funny... the reason this is funny is because there's a dead scav that usually spawns here. Okay? But because of the dynamic looting, the dead scav is not here. But the helmet that was on top of the dead scav is still spawned in. That is hysterical to me. Oh, that started a hype trade as well? Let's go, everybody. Gifted subs, resubs, prime subs, 100 bits and more will get you in on this hype trade. And help us with our monthly goal. We're getting pretty close to our monthly goal. So if you got your prime sub, you got your resub, now's the time. Oh, I need that car battery. Okay. You're gone. Drinking you. It's really funny. Oh, I should have kept these things with me. He's going 7. Going 8. I don't know what these flatheads are going to do for us.
My last bits from this month's budget.
Hey.
This is not a pun, but it could be.
But it could be. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And I really appreciate the bits, Cynthia. And Inky Princess with 100 bits as well for 43% out of a level 1 here. What am I ditching here? I don't need you. I kind of want, now that we're like on this train, I kind of want this thing. I think this is going to be more important than this. We're genuinely not going for that dog's case barter, so I think that actually becomes most important. But seriously, thanks everybody for just starting a train. We have 57% to go. Just a little over 3 subs to get to level 2 here. But as always, I seriously just appreciate everybody even just starting a train. It's super epic. I hate quiet raids, and this has been a very quiet raid. But well, even with the battery, we still have we're still gaining back our stamina when walking, which is really good. We always need wires. So. Talk about the horses? Yeah, no, I'm just not worried about the docks. Like, the docks case barter is really the thing that you worry about early on. And then it's like living high is not a crime is the next thing. And, like, I don't care about that BS. Well, it has an S in it. Hey, 2 minutes left on the hype train, everybody. Like I said, I really appreciate all that. Right, and I have a lion. Funny enough. Oh, man, Alright, they both hold 20, but this one holds 20 and a 2x2. Which is important to me. The question is, I'm not going to make this and the battery fit, so yeah. That's the console key. If you hit your tilde key, that pops up, by the way. If you were curious. Well, this is, you know, this is a interchange plus reserve loot machine. Cheats hacking. It really does look like that every time you pop that up. Hey, 1 minute left on this hype train, everybody. We just about 3 subs, a little over 3 subs to get us to level 2. If you got your prime sub, you got your resub. It is the perfect time to share. And seriously, thanks for just starting one, as always. That's a big deal. But yeah, I really like all these Gingy. Like 1 or 2 more Gingy keychains, and we're set. We're still close to that key tool barter. That's going to be a big deal as well. But the really nice thing is, there's some maps where we really do genuinely only need 4 keys, and I'm not going to have to sit there and swap between not having to sit there and swap between the key tool keys for the map that we go on. And I know that's a little tiny thing to complain about, but like, that's so nice, you know. It's so very nice. Hey, don't listen to what Twitch is about to tell you. You missed the train. Better luck next time. I hate that message. Starting a hype train is epic. And I appreciate that. I think this is a... No. It's like okay, but not great. Yeah, I really like that they're effective use. I didn't know this last wipe. I'm assuming they've been like this the whole time. I'm not 100%. PS is actually not terrible for us. But I think we have enough. So it lets us craft PP. I think we're good. Sprat sells okay. That's for a craft for slickers later, but we're not looking for that specifically right now. We'll do food runs later. There's a decent chance all of this has been looted. But I do want the augmentin. We actually need bandages. I need to get a fleece fabric so we can craft a bunch of bandages. I don't think that's necessary for anything. We have one already for sure. And then that's good money. Which I would like to have, because we still do want to be slowly but surely working towards 8.5 million for Stash 3. I definitely want that BT. Okay, I would happily trade 5,000 rubles for BT. Yeah, I need to reset up my keybinds. Tis true, tis true. Let's close this raid off with like an insane key, huh? Classic. Alright, we're out. It's definitely been over the time limit, I think. And if any case, the things we're getting out here, I don't really need to be found in raids, so... But we're definitely over the time limit just based on where we spawned. Alright, so we played our spawn. I might start doing that with that spawn now. We probably are going to run into people. We also looted a lot, yeah, so we should be good. Like I said, I don't think there's anything in there that needs to be found in raid. I think it's all for the hideout and barters. Like, we have another level 3 armor to work with. In fact, we actually should switch. Yeah, we should switch to one of those propane armors. All right, another really nice top up there. This is good. I don't know how many of these we have. 3? Oops. Maybe 4, 3. It's pretty good. These are all good. These are all good. Need those a lot. These barter well. This barters well. Crafts barters. Crafts barters. I don't actually know what you do. You don't barter for anything. We only need the one, which is being used right now, but we have one, so I think this actually gets sold. So that was actually maybe a thing I could have replaced with something else. BT, of course, is very good. These are good at crafting. We're going to need these for tasks relatively soon. That's for crafting. We're technically going to need this for something in the hideout. I just don't remember what, but I think we're good. What do you do? Oh. Yeah, those are really good. 3 RAM for that thing is pretty good. And then 4 RAM for that thing, also very good. So yeah, definitely worthwhile keeping. Good stuff. The hard part's going to be fitting this armor. That's going to be the hard part. Straight up. Huh. I think we have the room. We just got to make it. All right. Well, let's get these two things sold. Let me do you. Yeah, so flatheads are not even really worthwhile because they don't even trade for anything relevant. Good to know, good to know. Put that away. Let me put some stuff in here, I think. Grenade case would not be the end of the world here. I might have to just keep wearing this alpha rig, because I don't have a room. Alright, let me do this trade real quick. This also helps level up Prapper, which is nice. Yeah, let's get a deal on that. Start wearing that. And then, yeah. Maybe we can hit this with an auto sort. Yeah, too many items. Maybe now. Beautiful. The hard part's now going to be getting this thing back in there. We should be able to manage, though, hopefully. Uh-oh. Maybe not. I really need to flip this on its side. We'll put that there. We'll put this here. We'll put this here. I could actually probably sell this AKMS. We have 2 backups of that, and we're never going to have enough bullets for that, so I think I'm actually going to do that. That'll save us a bit of room, get us a bit of money. Again, 8.5 million is a tall order to get, you know? If this fits in here, it does. Good. Then, that'll actually save us a bit of room. Excellent. Okay, good. Good, good, good. These are all good. That's good. We don't need... No, we do need that still. We don't need this anymore. We'll put you on 5. We're putting you on 7. You're on 4. These are all still good. Good. All right, we're hopping back in, trying the same thing again. If we get that loot, we get that loot. That's how it goes. But once again, the idea here being to do the task. But if we get that spawn, we are going to loot ourselves out. And I don't know. We got a nice chunk of things here. Let's actually go check on this. Hey, what's up, Deeks? New York trip was amazing. Pretty much all you can eat A5 Wagyu. What an experience. What a genuine experience. It was so good. All right, that's done. Let's turn the generator off just so we can save some fuel. So I need one more. I need a lot more of those. Oh, we do need PCBs. So gas analyzers and DVD players become useful. And we're going to have to craft some wires here. So let's definitely get that. So now we have the barter for the SKS, which is awesome. Let's see if we have... Oh, this is almost done with that. Once that's done, I want to see if we have the enough to craft this one. I think we do. And that'll be... I'll feel a lot better when we have that fuel going. So that'll be good. You know, I'm just going to leave that in the chamber of that. Same with that one. And that'll actually save us some room. All right, good. I think we're doing excellent here. Very cool. Let's try to get this lighthouse task done. This is still dusk, so let's get in there before it gets fully nighttime. See how I'm reading. All right, here we go. Okay, that's a little darker than I wanted it to be. How am I playing this? Where am I, though? Okay, I know where I am now. So I had the key for this side. Oh, don't break a leg. Okay. I only have one splint. I don't want to break both my legs. That would be super awkward. I'm not sure how I want to play this. I would like to get down. And we should be able to get down and in without too much hassle. The problem is if I piss off the rogues now, our task is going to be really hard to get done. So, let me pull up that map, or have that map ready to go. I think I can sneak around the other way. I can't sneak around this way, but we can hit a stash on our way over here. So we can go in the train area. And let's make sure Northern Checkpoint is one of our extracts. That would be handy. It is not. Okay. So what we could do... I don't want to loot and then do this task, though. I definitely passed this cache. I want to do this in the way of where if I do have to piss off rogues, I piss them off the least. Okay, this may just not be up. I think it's like right here somewhere. Also getting really dark. It's almost harder to see right now than it is during nighttime. So that's my bad. That was a mistake on my part. Is it only 3? I thought it was 3 plus time. You may be right, though. You may be right. Is that at me? I don't think that's at me. That's somebody. All right, basically we're on right there. Okay. So this place is all safe. I don't care about rogue rep. I care about not being able to loot on this map without getting slaughtered is what I care about. So I think I actually am going to skip this key. I think we are going to try to get into that building without pissing them off. And if somebody's already pissed off at, like, if they already are pissed off at somebody, maybe we'll let them deal with it. Although that grenade, you know, those couple grenade hits could have just murdered them straight up. So. Toast does 3 and that seems okay after? Fair. Okay. That's fair. Okay, well then if that's the case then. I didn't know there was food spawns around this little fire here. Done. We're learning so much about this little space here. My problem right now is I don't have a flashlight, so I can't really see. I should have brought that pistol in instead. So it's tough to see spawns. I hate that this gun makes noise, because it gets me every time. Gonna wait a little bit on the kvass to drink. I just really love this area to loot. I think it's so good. And I do think it is underutilized. So. That is a very beefy handgun. I don't even know if I have the bullets for it. I don't think I do. But that's how it goes. They definitely reduce the amount of stims that spawn in this place. What is that? Oh, well, there you go. So I guess the chair is like one of the things that can spawn a stim. I could have swore it was other spots as well. That one's pretty good. It gives you strength and endurance and stamina. Like, once we get an ejector case and start using that regularly, it's pretty good. Oh yeah, wait, there's that crate over here. We definitely want to go loot that. The totally legit medicinal plant nursery area. Nothing illegal going here and there at all. Nope. Not at all. No nefarious actions being taken here whatsoever. Nope. Alright, we can start saving for that, I guess. I'm just gonna grab all these, though. Just herbs. It's weird that he's talking. This is where understanding Russian would be powerful. There they go. Could be a player scav. That's just talking randomly to, you know, confer that there's other player scavs about. That was specifically as a scav run, Spectre, which is the reason we made that rule for the being able to scav run is to do tasks. I'm still on the fence. I don't know. It feels really, really weird. I know I made the rule and I was like all about it, but like, this is hardcore. It feels really weird to do that. You know? So, yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking about now of even adjusting it to, it still costs that. But in order to, you can only hand in the task items. That's it. You know? Like, I'm considering doing that literally just for scav rep. That's it. And not keeping anything from their actual runs. So, I don't know. I today I don't feel like doing it. It doesn't feel right today. So I genuinely don't know what it'll feel like tomorrow or, you know, the next day. But I'm also, like, surviving a lot on my PMC, you know? Maybe that should be one of the rules is, I have to die 5 times in a row or whatever to be able to do it. I don't know. Now I'm just thinking of wild things. Guess I should load this. Not what I wanted to do. Wrong bullets. I was hoping to get some bullets for this. That's fair. Yeah, we could do it for sell all, where we guaranteed have to hit sell all. That's not a bad idea. No, that's not a bad idea at all. Well, we hand in we can keep the ones for the actual scav task that you hand in, to fence, but then you have to hit sell all on it. That's totally legit, and that's just a great reset as well, right? Like, that's just a good mental reset, which is really what they were there for. Right, so then it doesn't matter what we're looting for, it's just like getting loot and surviving, right? Yeah, I don't hate that idea. At all. Haven't heard a peep from the rogues since those grenade launchers, so I'm guessing that they killed somebody over there with them. That is my guess. Probably still need these. But the cool thing about selling all defenses is, like, I can't, like, loot. I guess I could keep currency that I find in the raid, but, like, I can't loot, to give myself another scav run. You know? Alright. Eating this. This area is absurd, Carlos. If you're a USEC, you can get to this area without getting murdered by PMCs and rogues. It's a lot of free loot. And it's not quite as lucrative as, like, the back of Ollie or some parts of Reserve. Like, you know, but it's got its spawns, you know? It's got a lot of spawns. And it's nice, easy looting once you get here. We kind of discovered this last time. And we're hoping for ceiling foams, and honestly, I'll take that too. Nuts and bolts, all that kind of stuff. It's a little dark, though. Oh, yeah, no, if we're looking to get the Hollow Dilnick barter, we're definitely going to interchange. For sure. Definitely good on those. Oh, did I get hurt? I guess I jumped over something, or jumped off of something. This can also have, like, our helixes that we need, and all that kind of stuff. I wish I had a flashlight, though, because I'm sure there's at least one thing that I missed here because I didn't have a flashlight. That's on me. I didn't come properly prepared into this place. I think there's going to be fuel spawns here, too. Yeah, I went down that cliff. Like 2 seconds into the raid. You're right. Ooh. Yeah, that stuff's good. That makes our MP7 pistol, which I might be using soon, actually kind of viable. It's a really solid round. Okay, that spawns not up. Alright, so. Sorry, chat, you're going away for a second. Oh, there's a cache over here, too? Interesting. I don't have that extract. Otherwise, I'd be tempted to just leave. So basically, I can go up this road. Well, there you go. I missed. I had all the opportunity in the world to shoot that guy. I could have kept running into cover there. Well, we don't have to worry about that anymore. That's okay. They had a KS-23, so GG. And we didn't lose anything too terribly valuable there. But yeah, bummer. So we got that guy in 2 shots. How many hits did we get? Yeah, I only had 3 hits. I just kept missing. That's how it goes. Oh, no, we had Magnum buckshot. Fascinating. Huh. Oh, well, GG. All right. I just remembered. We have MVGs. Why am I not using these? Silly Deadpine. Okay. I do want to use something with a flashlight, though. All right, how are we doing this? I think I'm putting that there. I think we're putting that away. That's going there. This is going there. That's going there. That's about to go on our new friend here. Maybe? Actually, I don't know if I can put a sight on that without a bastion, huh? Maybe I'm using this thing then. And do I have a suppressor for it? No. Suppressor would be nice. I think that's okay. We're going to probably be shooting this single. And that holds more than it takes up, but these are both 20, right? We have 2 found array. We only need the 1, I think, but we can also craft them later. Dilnick barter would not be the worst thing there. Oh man, I would love to use this. I wish we could put a sight on it. Yeah. All right, that's fine. Oh, I can't put a flashlight on this, so I guess we are using that then. Or something else here. We have these 2. I was thinking about saving those for Punisher Part 3, but I don't think I want to. I think maybe we don't. Problem, of course, being that MOA is going to be terrible with that. I'm not sure why I just swapped those over. These are literally the same thing. Okay, so let's get this going. Both the same, roughly. Okay, let's get ourselves one of those. Get ourselves that guy. And then the best part about these is we have a ton of amazing ammo to use for them. They're just not super accurate at range. Man, I'm really in a pickle here. Ugh. They're just not accurate at range. Do I have one of these? No. We could put a front sight on. I hate front sights. That's not the worst thing I've ever done. And then this one we could suppress, which is really nice for what we're about to do. All right, well, there we go. Missing the escape key. Do I like it? No. But here we are. I think I'm going to do this one because it's kind of a big window. We'll do that. This is going to be one of the more bizarre guns I've ever used in Hardcore Tarkov. But that's okay. Do I need this foregrip? I don't actually remember, so I'm going to use this one. Take that thing off. Front sight, that's Hardcore Tarkov? Yeah, right? Now we know we're playing hardcore because I got to use a front sight. Okay. Alright, let's get these barters going here. Yeah, I think I'd rather have the contacts. Okay, that's good, that's good. I just need this, whoops, this guy. I think that's important. That is not important. Actually, no, that is important. I'm going to tell you why. That's a, we can craft up a 74M for that. Yeah. We actually have a lot of this junk, huh? Oops. So I'm going to do this. Top load with the PP. We're going to do that. There it is. Oops. And that. Okay. Yes. Now we just need some meds for this. What do we have? Just a CMS kit. So we're gonna go this 4, 6, 5. That should take care of almost everything. I guess no splints, huh? All right, we have enough splints to burn here. I'm okay with risking that one. Good. We're gonna be doing the Punisher, but I'm not worried about getting AKMs later. Okay, good. Good. I think we're all set here. Yes, we'll see you all in raid. Bit of a Deadpine late spawn there. Ads are still running for chat, which is kind of unfortunate. Because, boy, these loaded times have been quick. Where the heck are we? God, this is why we don't like front sights. Apparently front sights are actually pretty good in, apparently they're not terrible in, like IRL. Like front red dot sights. I could kind of believe that. It's over by the Marin. Pretty sure that has med spawns. But not too worried about that. Laser's giving me away a little bit. Oh, we should have done an infrared with this one, huh? Oh, well. I can see how front sights IRL would give me more distance from the eye to the sight. So, yeah. I can see it. But that's just not how video games work, you know? And that's okay. It's the goose door. Really does sound like a goose. It's so ridiculous. Yeah, the propane armors are great. Honestly, the toughest part about them is that we can't, like, barter for them all the time. Oh. My guy. Oh. There's some indoor shots over there, which is interesting to me. Let's ditch this on the ground. Just take that. What do we got here? I think those are like those plastic bullets. They kill scavs well enough, though. So we'll take them. Perfect. No, thanks. Is this the house key that I have? I can never remember which house key I have. Oh, gosh. Let's see. It is. Okay. I was pretty sure this was the key I had, but I wasn't 100%. I don't know how good the loot is in here, but I guess we'll find out. Or, like, what to be looking for in here. That's a PM pistol? I'm not really seeing anything. Doesn't mean there can't be, like, rare spawns that aren't spawning at the moment. Is there even an upstairs to this? I don't think there is. That's kind of disappointing. Not what I was expecting, but here we are. This is an okay key to have. Oh, that's warehouse safe key. I have no idea then. Hey, Caddick. It's going well. How you doing? All right. I don't think this house has very... This house was absurd when Lighthouse first came out. I don't think it's that way anymore. I think it has a chance to be. All right, having a rough time in Hardcore Tarkov myself. I'm sorry to hear that. That is definitely... These come in waves for sure. Oh, those... It definitely does. I don't even know if I need the hose. That sells well enough. Yeah, I 100% understand. Am I? I have not adjusted it, DJ, but astute observation, I suppose. Ran out of meds, food, and drinks, so not fun away from my PMC to heal, so I had to make a rule that I could do scav runs if I run out. That's fine. Yeah. Just to get those. I think after raid healing, for that reason, like, regardless of win or, you know, death or not, I think is a good reason to have that rule. I'm with Pesley on that one. That one helps with the meds, so you don't have to worry about, like, chewing through all of your meds. Yeah, like, there was no spawns in there. And somebody could have looted this, I suppose, but... My first time looting this house when Lighthouse first came out, we found a folder of intel and a GPU. So, yeah. We have northern checkpoint this time. Yes. Wishing well milk? Yeah. I love wishing well milk. Gotcha, Caddick. Yeah. Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, the post-raid healing, I think, just works well for just getting back in there, topping up. I mean, there are a ton of med spawns, but, like, when you have no food and hunger and no meds, like, you just die really quick. So, can certainly see and understand the changes and why you'd want to do that, you know? Now, we could just leave, but I don't really have anything that we, like, are desperate for right now, so... If I had a ceiling foam, I would consider just, like, looting out to pat the shoreline and getting out of here. But I don't believe that will be the case here. Okay, well, that might be the case now. Okay, that one's less so. That one's less so. It is needed. I need 5 of them, but, like, the ceiling foams are just so important. I really want to get this weapon rack. I think there's a warning shot to somebody else. You can shoot out lights. Not every single one, but most of them. It's just usually not worth the bullet. Usually. Yeah, that's a tough one, Caddick. So I thought of having this rule in the past where I can take things out of raid to sell, but I can only keep things that I'm currently needing for either a quest or for the hideout. So you can't, like... You can't save anything. Oh, Butchki. That's just a regular scav. You know? Yeah, it's possible. It's one of those things where it's just usually not worth the effort. Spectre. I've seen some people, like on Factory, it's worth doing sometimes. And I've even done raids where, I've done that on Factory, where like I run in with a pistol specific for shooting out lights. It would be utilized to have sash base. It would be interesting. It would be interesting. That might be a nice one to go with our little melee man challenge. Yeah, I guess you'd basically never do barters, which is not the worst thing in the world to have, you know? Like, that's not the worst rule in the world to have if you are not playing hardcore, obviously. So I have a key. I just don't know where this key is for this place. Apparently it's absurd. start saving those. Other side at the big room side. Okay. So underneath. Down here. I am worried about rogues. Oh, something's already dead here, so maybe somebody came through and cleared them out. Ooh, fancy. Let's see what we can get. Oh, yeah, this room. Yeah. Okay. I remember watching somebody loot this room. No. Just gonna carefully search here. Because I think there can be stuff underneath the cots as well, right? I mean, honestly, just for the weapons parts, this is pretty good. Even the weapon rack there. Did I loot this? Is this even lootable? Doesn't even look lootable. Ammo case. Okay, I gotta figure out what we're keeping here. Nice.
66 going on 67.
66 going on 67. Somlik, thank you very much for the 66 months in that Entmoot. I really appreciate that. I'm assuming that sells well. Just gonna drink that. There's some decent loot up in the top right there as well. I'm just kind of curious on what's dead here. I think it's just a regular scav. Looks like it. All right. And that goes to here, right. So this has clearly been looted. Maybe not everything, but enough of it. Now we have northern checkpoints, so we could theoretically go and just loot our normal looting area and then leave. So we'll see. I didn't bring money with me, did I? I don't think I did. It seems like the rogues aren't even really here, but there's a good chance that somebody was just taking them out the whole time. This thing, because we're most likely going to be taking out scavs next. It is a very bright night here. Love an update to where you can customize your base to fit your aesthetic. I think they'll probably have that eventually. That's just such a low priority thing. I feel. All right, I need to bring this up. So I just can't go into the grass over at the end of this road. That's not really what you like to hear on that side of the map. There's a scav. Yeah, see, like, that's exactly where I need to be, those shots. And I don't like that. Wow, it is a very bright night out. Holy smokes. Oh. Could do the black and white setting. Also, there's a real possibility that this was a player scav that spawned here and ran out. I don't think they go along that corridor there. All right, let's get this running. Let's just see what we get here before we make the decision to go. Somebody talking there? I thought. That's a scav outside. Not what I meant to do, but... That took way too many bullets. I'm going to blame the front sight on that one, even though that was really a user error. But I'm still going to blame the front sight on that one. Okay. First shot both times. Thank you. See, I'm glad chat can really see, you know, where we're at here. I'm going to blame Carlos on that one. Oh, that's fair. I accept. Could get this drill out now. I am actually fairly confident we only need one more foam, right? So if we get this, if we find a foam here, maybe I'll get the drill out then. It's so ridiculously bright. Oh, because that's what I need for the task. Right, right, right. Don't love that. I don't think it was at me. No, it's not time to leave. We don't have anything done. Alright, this is our PP mag. Let's get this re-topped up with PP in case there's a player around. That's all fine. That's all fine. Correct. I need a drill for the weapon rack, but I don't have everything else for the weapon rack. Oh, I do need Plex. We need to start crafting the lenses, which we can start doing. Which is cool. I think we're good on nails. See, like, that's literally in the spot I need to be at. Hate that. And I mean, I'm pretty sure that's a rogue doing that, but Well, here comes a train. That's a fascinating prospect as well. How much time do we have here? I'm very tempted to just secure this hand drill now and then leave and then hope for a better spawn for this. I think that's what I might do. All right, so we can cut you. 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 I need one more cut for the 7M40. Well, we don't even need to ride the train. We can take the northern extract, which actually might be safer. Oh, stupid bullets not going in the right spot. All right. Because people will be distracted by the train. In theory. Alright. Itchy leg. Yeah, not glamorous, but there's just too much activity in the building that we need to be in, I think. And I know I've been trying to get this task done for the past few raids. I guess it's only been 2 raids. It's just the Lighthouse raids are a little bit longer. This is why Reserve is so absurd, because the things that you get versus the amount of time you actually spend in raid is so silly. Because you're there so quickly. Now, we get everything we need from this map, but, you know, we spend double the time doing it. Which is okay. It's fun. I like messing around on maps here, but... You know. That is a thing. Never actually seen the train extract before. It's fun. Definitely better on Reserve than this map, but this map is good if you don't have the northern checkpoint as an extract. All right, so we secured our hand drill and a shuss, which is good. Like that. These are things we need. These are things we need. So I'll take that. I'll take that. You know. Okay, and our corrugated hose are ready. Nice. Yeah, GG's. All right. Yes, definitely good. Definitely good. More of those. We need a couple of these for something, and I just genuinely don't remember. We have so many BS rounds right now, it's absurd. What do you do again? MOE handguard, we will need that. Oh, it's part of that barter? This thing is absurd, by the way. It's really good. Definitely selling that. Okay, that's that. This is that. We definitely got to get that going. Yep, these are all good. These are good. I am genuinely curious what we're truly short on now. I don't remember how many that key takes, but I don't even know if I want it for that key. We'll keep it for now. If I need to clean out, we need to clean out, you know. We can do one of those deals. It's a shoreline key. It's fine. Not great. Fine, not great. Has been called. I do believe I'm going to put all of these away. Tried to keep just the meds out at least. That'll help. That goes into here. With our shoreline keys. Not too bad. Really got to find a 303 key as well. We also have a bunch of 7N40 on top of everything here, which is kind of silly. It's one of my favorite guns. We'll be keeping that. I can top that up. I just need to find the found and raid stuff. Let's hit this with a repair. Okay, that's all good. Let me go check on our hideout here. That whistling background music is so distracting, is it? Oh yeah, that song. Yeah. Been having a lot of problems with these, man, on the YouTube side of things. I've been talking to Pretzel about it, but yeah, we've been having a lot of problems with that. All right, cool. We do have this. So in an hour we'll have extra fuel, which is good. That's really good for us because that also is our next set of. Yeah, we really are just one ceiling foam away. That is our next set of mag boxes, which is pretty good. So I'm actually going to flip that one on. Go to the workbench here. Oh, I can actually craft these. That's pretty good. We can actually craft this thing as well. I might actually do that. Yeah, there's a lot of things I want to craft here. Even the 74M would be fine. Yeah. Didn't I save the wires? Yeah, I did. I don't think we need the wires right away, so I think I actually am going to craft this. I think we have enough stuff to put on it, and like we just have all of the rounds for this. We don't have any way to put. Well, no, because this lets you put the. We have a bunch of side mount stuff, so yeah, this is going to be the perfect gun for us. And again, as long as we keep. Oh, that costs weapon parts. Dang it, Deadpine. Killing me. It's okay. We don't have the suppressor yet, so I'd rather be on the waiting for an SKS than the other thing. So we have 3 hours 25 left, yeah. So, all right. Anyway, Deadpine, of course. Derping up here now. These trade for pistol cases, which is kind of interesting. Might be hitting up that a little bit as well. What does this one need? Sodium and lavatory. This literally just needs. This also needs a ceiling foam, so we need pressure gauges as well. So we got to make sure we keep an eye out for pressure gauges. What do you need? I need another. I need to mop the floor again. That's kind of funny. What does Vents need? That's the one that needed wires, but we're not even close to that. We'll also have to craft some of these. We need 2 more motors. We're actually gonna get a battery and a motor from the next gunsmith. So that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool for sure. All right. Let's put these away. I liked being suppressed there, but I don't know if it's actually necessary. I do want to have like a decent weapon to fight with. I really would love to have the that what's its face going there. That I can't think of the name of. That 74N, you know? That would be really good for us. So I think I'm going to not do that. I think what we might do now is... I think we might go back to this and just do it daytime. We've been doing a lot of nighttime right now, so I think hopping back to daytime could be quite good. Or will be quite good. Put that in there for now. Let me get those things sold up here. Things too much here. This is after that one video that wasn't loading for a lot of people. And apologies on that. I have no idea. I mean, we're so far off. Oh, no, we're not. Sorry. I forgot. We need to be getting Skier up to level 2. Shoot. Well, there you go. But yeah, no, we're really far. I don't know. I don't know what happened with that YouTube-wise. Something did. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure why it wasn't loading proper. I genuinely don't know. Let me just do like green tracers, and then we'll use that to top up with. I don't expect to use that very often, but that's okay. And then that's getting sold to therapist. Keeping all this for now. It's kind of funny how much negative rep we have there. All right, yeah, let's hop in and see what we can do with this bad boy. Maybe get one of these going. Do we have bleach? We do not. Okay, no problem. No problem. And I think I lost the helmet that we had, right? Yeah, that's all right. It's a free slot to open up with and use. Let's actually bring some money for the extract now. It's a rare case, but we do end up using that sometimes. Oh, and I could put something in there too, huh? Let's put this splits in there. Excellent. Good. Let's go get this dang thing down. Oh, this is actually a really good one. Yes. We'll go in without NVGs, but we have the pistol flashlight. It's going to have some light soon, and we're going to have a lot less players, or players, you know, less willing to fight in this one. So, good stuff. Let's get on ready. All right, here we go. So much darker than I was expecting. Where are we? And why should I care? We keep getting this spawn, which is actually a really good spawn when you're trying to farm rogues. Min! Thank you for the 19-month resubmarino there. I really appreciate that. This is the lake right ahead of me, right? Yeah. All right, well, we're going to try to wrap around. I think I might go for my... I don't know. Maybe we'll go for it first this time. Get some epic love life chat, please. For 19 months of support, Min, you've been extremely generous to the channel over the years. I really appreciate that. Thank you for the 19-monther. And AK, Min, cheers to both of you. I think this is a really good spawn if you are trying to farm the rogues. But we're not trying to farm the rogues. We will at some point. It's a fun way to level up your sniper skill. I've seen Sheep do it a couple hundred times. And by that I mean like maybe a dozen. Nope, gotta keep going right here. Ooh, I almost went right into Yowza. Walked right into the bad stuff. But no, we have not escaped yet, AK. We've been having a lot of loot runs today where we're like, and we're just not seeing players, which is why we're not dying so much. We did die to one player that we found, which was completely my fault because I missed my shots. Classic. But that barters for fuel as well. Definitely good. It's northern. Yeah, see, with this one, though, it's weird, because I kind of want to do... kind of want to loot, then go around. This is what happened last time. Fairly certain I'm hearing some suppressed shots up top there. So somebody's taking out rogues. Which I'm actually kind of okay with. Missed your shots. Fail unsubbing. Wow. All right, car is not up. Good to know. Tough crowd, yeah. Whew. They did a good job making the lighthouse twinkle from the entirety of the map. I am really happy. Okay, so here's a lesson here. Sorry, tangent. You see how the gun's straight here? That means there's somebody on it. So if you are trying to farm rogues, that is a good way to tell if somebody's on it. If not, it'll be at a more of a 45 degree. So. But I am glad. We were farming this area at the end of last... Like, specifically for Hardcore. But we were farming this area at the end of last season. And I did say, I said, hey, we're going to use this area more in the future. And I'm really happy that we are, honestly. It's been working pretty well. So, I'm pretty happy about that. It's nice discovering new areas, especially ones that are, like, not as... Better not a bit at me. Especially the ones that are not on the, you know, as beaten path as some others, you know? Got that already. I mean, they sell well regardless, so... Oh, you're feeling sick but feeling better? I'm sorry to hear you've been sick. I'm glad you're feeling better, though. I don't want the actual mag, but I do want the bullets from this. This is also a bad place to do this. Because these always stack to 50, and even if this is completely full... A stack of 50 L191, which is the second best round. Means we can use 5.7s when we get them, or get the barter for them. And like a 20 round 5.7 with really good bullets can be super devastating. So, all about it. Weird plant shadows there bugging out. Okay, that chair has been the only thing that spawned something in this building for me. Not great. Not sure why there was two there. That was weird. There's that Mosin again. This time in a better spot for us, which is good. Just finished catching up on your Hardcore Tarkov on YouTube. Oh, heck yeah, Min. Thank you for that. I appreciate you. Glad you're enjoying. I love the YouTubes. I'm so glad we have those. I know they're not top-notch YouTube quality content, but I'm so happy we have all of our playthroughs kind of immortalized, you know? That makes me happy. All right, let's get healed up here. Level up the old surgery. I wonder if one of those was a player scav. That was weird. Yeah, for sure, Ben. For sure. I'm glad. Yeah, so all my content goes up on YouTube. Some of it's a little bit edited. And right now, the only two things I'm streaming are series that are going on YouTube. But once we start kicking off, like, we might dedicate a couple days a week to something else. That's all going on the VOD channel. It's not going to be great quality, but again, it'll be forever immortalized there, which I really like. Excuse you. I don't know where you are. that you? No? Bro, why are you shooting at me? Maybe that's a player? That guy should not be shooting at me. It is very possible that it is a player. Oh, maybe they're shooting at that scav? I'm worried now. I'm gonna get mowed down by this 50. They shouldn't be. But well, it's not being mounted anymore. That might have been a player. So you see how it's at an angle now? Yeah, there's possible that Mosin man took out somebody up there and is, I don't know, doing Mosin man things. Itchy eye. Need to search this. That's so confused. He's there. He's not looking at me. I don't know, man. Very weird. Very, very weird. Hey, sound like any MTG in the pipeline? Not at the moment, no. I am excited for Wilds of Eldraine, but we'll see if that produces us anything with PSL. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. It's just FMJs. Might actually go for a sick case barter for our stash instead of something else. Hey, Zamil. Hope the Hardcore Tarkov's been good. It has been. Incredible luck on a scav run today. Airdrop almost on top of me. Ledix inside. Congrats. Left the raid with more than 20 minutes left on the clock. Oh, heck yeah. That's awesome. Congrats on the Ledix. That's the anti-Deadpine ways. Yeah, not waiting for the red timer. We got out pretty quick in the one where we had the key today. There was also a bunch of players around, so. This raid is really weird. Like, obviously there's somebody trying to kill rogues. Or multiple people trying to kill rogues. I just don't know. Everything's pinging around me. It's weird. Okay, yep. Gotta get these slugs out of here. No, that was a different one. Okay, so Control R cycles the round. This one had slugs in it, so we want to put all the slugs on the ground. No, thank you. Put buckshot in. Remember, these can all be our SKS suppressor, these weapon spawns. That's it. I still trust this more. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not familiar enough with Lighthouse to know like what all these things mean. We have so much PBM. It's ridiculous. Hopefully, if we find one ceiling foam, our entire goal shifts to just getting out here. And if it doesn't, we're going to try to go jam this thing. Those are good rounds. I mean, that's also our way out as well, so I don't know. Because we don't have the northern checkpoint anymore, or on this particular run. I think we're good on hoses for now. We're probably going to need some more, but yeah. Okay. No. Kinda, yeah. Let's also drink that. I might eat this. Oh, no. I'll eat these sprats. That's what I'll eat. I really like this PT1 out of this thing. But I'm also not overly worried about it. Let's eat these. I did that in reverse order. I should have eaten the sprats, then the liquid. What do you have? Sure, whatever. We'll keep them as long as we have room for now. Okay. Definitely seen ceiling foam there. Okay, jacket's up. Let's get a sweet key. Fair enough. It'll start being worth a lot of money at the end of the wipe. Okay. I can't wait for the day. I'm really happy that these are spawning now too. But I can't wait for the day, I can't wait for the few minutes when our AK-74N starts coming in, because... Scav. Didn't know they could walk over there. Because we have so many BS rounds to use right now. It's kind of silly. It's like all right where I need to be. But, oh well. So it goes. Alright, we're gonna... check it out from this side. So the landmines are only in the road. After the building we're trying to get into. Oh, sorry. They are before. They're at this intersection, but on the other side of the road. They're kind of in this area here that I'm looking at right now. So you can't be there. But this side is safe until you get to, like, the river, basically. But yeah, it's like this little patch here. That's scary. That's the building I need to get into. I don't see anything in there, but that doesn't mean a whole heckin' lot, you know? Yeah, and that little courtyard's all safe. Sorry, chat. I have the map up right now. I really don't want to get exploded by a landmine here. And according to this, there's a cache in here somewhere. My guess would be in these bushes. Or over in these bushes, but I don't know. Oh, actually, it might be back further. It does say it's in between two rocks. Okay. Well, if we go kaboom. You know why? I don't know if you can get in anywhere here. This is not really the good time, Cora. Looks like right here you can. Okay. Cora, this is really not a good time. Please stop. Crap. I can't tell if that's above me. It's metal steps. I can kill scavs, no problem. It's rogues I'm worried about. Pretty sure it's this door. Let's just get this damn thing down. Did not realize it was a place, not just a plant. So that way if we die here, we just have to survive the raid. Or not. I think it's just done. No way there's not good spawns in here, right? This could really be on the roof. Which honestly I'd be kind of okay with. All right. So past that truck is where things start going kaboom. I'll take it. And good to know that you get through that window. I genuinely wasn't aware. Not aware. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to get into a window or not. That window is perfect for that. Because it's secluded. As long as there aren't rogues in the actual physical building, you can get in there real quick and get out, right? Which is really good. So I'll happily take that. We're going to shoot up the coast here. Hopefully there's time to shoot up the coast here. Mountain Pass. Path to Shoreline Southern Road, yeah. And we'll, of course, keep looking for the things that we want and need. All right, already looted, which makes sense. There was a lot of activity over here. I don't know how much we'll be looting in that room after the fact. Oh boy. How much time do we have here? 14 minutes? That's not too much time, actually. It's a pretty far way to go from 14 minutes with a lot that can happen here. So we'll see. Looks like all those rogues are taken care of, though. Would have been interesting to loot them, maybe. But that's not going to be my priority. Now, according to this map, once you get past the bridge, you can kind of go up on top anywhere, and it'll be without landmines. Which is cool. The heck is there? Oh, Yanka. Actually gonna eat one of those. Actually, good barter spawns there. But there can be scavs here. But I need to kill scavs along this road. There's also where player scavs spawn in. Don't know. It's interesting. Choice-wise. This is also very likely looted. Yeah. Lovely. Oh, bad place to run out of stamina. Couldn't for the life of you tell me where that came from. It could have been a bot scav, could have been a player scav. I genuinely don't know. Oh, that's an interesting. So maybe it came up from the top there? I see a sledgehammer. Is that you? I'm gonna fall over without ever knowing where this dude is shooting from. Could be on the road there. Like I said, I genuinely don't know. We're going to skip the Marin car key for that. You know, not worth. Skip all this. Not worth our time. I mean, there's... Ah, it's already looted anyway. It could have just, again, been a bot scav on the middle of the road there. I do not know. Visual check there. Like, I'd rather loot the caches on the way out than loot here where somebody could be looking at us, you know? Was that them right there? No, that's part of a rock. Yeah. TP. We're going to need that for something. I don't remember what, though. It's one of the hideout upgrades. I just can't remember whether it's, like, heating or what. Get back to chat here. Okay. That pushed us over the weight limit, though. So we gotta rectify that, because... I can't be over the weight limit here. Just gonna drink that. I know we're saving those for the holodonic barter, but I'd rather have the stamina and energy from it. Oh, is that a shuss right there? That is a shuss right there. Yes. Please. I would much rather have the ceiling foam, but those are still going to be valuable to us. Right timer, best timer. This one's going to be cutting it a little close, getting back. In fact, there's even an argument to go over to the path of shoreline. I don't know if that way is faster or not. I actually genuinely don't know. There could be spawns there, but there could also be scavs there, which is why I'm choosing this route. I'll take some monies. Sure. All right. Good enough. This one's going to be cutting it close. It's also going to be a really long episode. But I think that's okay. But try not to run myself to exhaustion. Just because the breathing's annoying. I think there's actually something like a negative effect to doing that. You get like over-exhausted. But it's all right. See, there's the dead scav. I think that's hysterical, dude. Just looking at all the loose spawns. Prioritizing inventories that can give us the ceiling foam. Which is here. No, no. I'm gonna skip those 2 caches for a more direct route here. Ah, one too much. Oh, hello. Yeah. Oh, they took the actual NVGs from it, but that's fine. Oh, actually, though, that's pretty sick. Level up our sniper skill. Let's go. So, although these don't have the NVGs on them, holding onto the strap lets us find one of the NVGs and taking it out, you know? So that's pretty good for us. It's very likely that this has been looted up here, but that's okay. I'm not worried about that at all. I love trash Tushonka. It's my favorite. They're sitting in the sun all day. Makes it nice and warm. Did I just drop that on the ground? I don't even know where I dropped that on the ground. Hello? Okay, I'm not going back for that. I don't think we have time. Well, okay. Well, it's nice while it lasted, I guess. There was this free spot. I don't know what. Oh, maybe because I picked up the slot where it was going to be. I don't know. So it's probably right where that Tushonka was. All right, capacitors. So no, thank you. Not really worried about it, if I'm being honest. Yeah. It's been looted. Let's see if they were lazy. Didn't loot up here. Guess I could go back for the Tushonka. Ooh, Helix right there. Yes, please. That is a hideout item. That I will happily take. Alright, we got time here, I guess. Fine, I'll go back for the trash Tushonka. Some measuring tape right there? Interesting. Sorry, the VPO mag that I apparently lost on the ground here. There it is. Alright, it wasn't that hard, but still. That's wild to me. And it does help. Like, it's nice to have that. If you've never experienced this part of a raid, like right near extract, 2 minutes left, there's just such a peacefulness about it. Nah, I don't have an open slot right now to do it. We'll do it later, though. There's just a knowing that you're pretty much good to go. Super unlikely that there's anybody left in the raid. You can loot every little last bit and still get out. It feels really nice. I would recommend. And GG's. We got our test done. Let's go. It's good. I know, all these technical terms. Good. I think I need that. I might sell that. So we do need money. Okay, not there. Unfortunately, that goes there. Meds. Saving those for later. And this can hold up more than it takes up as well. Which is a bit of a tough one. Don't I have a Triton somewhere? I do. Let's swap. That. I'm trying not to take up too much time with this. Because I want to, I don't want this episode to be 3.5 hours long. I guess I can start putting meds in this Triton. Although this Triton could be just, like, sold as well if we needed to. Okay, let's sell those things. And then let's turn in that task. No, we're looking to sell here, not trade here. Nothing to you. Skier is actually our top priority here. Okay. It's only worth 15k to that. I think I'm going to save it. They are kind of rare, and that barter later might be worthwhile. First time ever completing this. Which is pretty cool. The bloody broadcast inside the grocery store on Streets of Tarkov. Oh, interesting. What if I had to jam those too? It's a lot of euros. That's 3 scav runs. If we, when we end up doing that. Thermites are great. Nails are great. Okay, that's very good still. Okay. And I'll get the rest of this cleaned up. We'll be selling most of this. I might even be selling this shotgun because I can't put a flashlight on it, and I really don't want a shotgun without a flashlight. But YouTube, that's going to do it for this episode. That's a very long one. Again, I am keeping these on the longer side just because we have a limited time in this wipe, and I want to make sure I get all this content out to you. Hopefully it doesn't mess up the buffering and loading. I'm really hoping that that's not the case. If that was the case for this episode, apologies. That's a YouTube thing on the over an hour and a half videos, I think. I could be wrong on that, though. I genuinely don't know. But thank you for tuning in. Big shout out to all those in the Patreon. Big shout out to all those sharing their primes. First tier Patreon, Prime sub users, it's 10 cents a video. Patreon obviously costs money, but if you have your Prime already bought and paid for, it's already a service you have. You just got to make your Twitch account and share it in the chat here. And it supports, it gives me 10 cents per video, and that's a big deal. I don't want to undersell that. So really appreciate those doing that. And seriously, thank you for just watching. That's the best thing you can do, is just watch. Maybe share it with a friend who likes Hardcore Tarkov, or is new to Tarkov and wants to learn all these looting routes. Or, likes the idea of maybe just no flea market runs, that sort of thing. We'll be back next time. I do going to get Scout done, so we might be trying to do Scout. We might be trying to do a few other things. But, yeah. Good stuff. I'll catch you next episode. Bye-bye.